Now that the copy you have is yours, this is our copy.
Okay.
Now you write your name, you sign and date it for us.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please. You can do that now. There's a pen. There's a pen here.
Yes, I was asked about a leaflet.
Okay.
I've been a private institution, but I still have a leaflet.
Yeah, it's a private institution.
It's okay.
But let's just put it in your file.
If you can have the leaflet, you can just
Yeah,
file it.
where is it?
Wait, maybe. This letter from the school.
Yes.
So those.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those independent.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Mendy. Mr. Mendy.
Yes.
The photo is fine. But for the symbol, this thing has to be off. Just write your name under
Okay.
plus independent. Or even if you
Independent
write
is
your
on
name
top,
here.
so just
my name.
your
Your
name,
name.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So this thing should be off, huh? Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But the photo is okay.
The photo is fine.
Yeah.
The photo is fine. You don't see it. And that is for the campaign item.
Yeah, that's okay.
So for this one, it has already been filled. Hello?
Yes.
It has already been filled. We'll file it. Now on the 14th, that will be on Monday. You should either come yourself or you send your campaign manager with his team to come we vet this thing together, to reconcile the program together with the other contestants in Combo East, so as to avoid the classes. So on the 8 o'clock, huh? Please.
Okay, sign, yeah, just put us in the file. Sign these two for me, please. Sign on date. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Visit. Visit. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mendy, we've checked through your papers, okay, and we're pleased to inform you that you fulfilled all the requirements for us to receive your paper, including the letter from the school, okay, because it's a private school, so it suffices to have a letter from the school. If it were a government school, you would have gone to the relevant authorities for the leaf letter. Okay. Now, we're issuing you with three documents. One is the list of all the documents that you submitted. That's your reference. Okay. Say, for example, this sample is said to be corrected because there is correction to be done on it. To delete that and put your name underneath instead. Okay. And then we're also issuing you with a receipt of nomination, meaning we've received your documents. From here, we'll place it on the table. If there's any objection, we'll notify you. You'll need to come back to clear whatever doubts or queries there are. Your list of nominees will also be forwarded inside for verification to make sure that you have 300 minimum valid voters on that list. Okay? And the receipt for the money that you've given us. This is your money. That's your money for now. Don't throw it away. If in the event you're coming back for your money, we need to get back our receipt. Okay? I wish you all the best.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Mendy. For this is the guidelines of the rules and regulations guiding the campaign program. You know, for us, we are advocating for peace. Therefore, we advise your people to abide by this, because in violation of it, you have your name and your signature here. You know what that means. Thank you so much.
Okay, all the best.
All right, Mr. Mendy. All the best of luck. Thank you.
Okay, you now have the press. Okay.
No. Yeah. No. It's the last one.
He's the last one.
So that can be for today. Okay.
This one? 8.
ID card. Give it first.
Thank you.
ID card can now. Ila ID.
Let me see.
Is that you?
Let me see.
Ablela Lara, Ablaja Janara.
Yes.
You can start, sir.
All right, sir. Can you introduce yourself?
I am Mr. James F. Mendy, an aspirant for Combo East constituency on the independent ticket.
All right. What motivated you to come up?
The motivation is simply the call from the people and also the high need for the people of Combo East to have a good representation, which they lack for years. And also my passion to always selflessly serve the people.
What have you been doing for them before?
Well, in fact, nationally, I do a lot of peace advocacy, a lot of community engagement to make sure that the plights of the people are considered. But also, I do a lot on youth matters, that is youth empowerment, and I do a lot of advocacy on women, for women, okay, on women empowerment. But Combo East also, I have always done sensitization programs to make sure that the youths are guided, the people of Combo East embrace peace. And you may be interested to know that where I come from, Kafuta, I am the chairperson of the Youth Advisory Board. And this is as a result of trust they have in me. And the job entails guiding these people, helping them lobby for funds, and also help them prepare activities that are beneficial to them and the community. It doesn't stop there. The dispute resolution in the village, issues that are difficult to actually handle. I chaired, of course, a committee set, by the advisory committee to have those dispute resolution, and we have achieved a lot of great success in those. And this is why this is a call from the people. It's not actually I wanting to get the position. It's a call from the people, and I realize that they are right, because if I go to parliament, I will do more.
If you're voted into parliament, what kind of representative will James be?
Well, a people's representative, if you listen carefully, I said the people of Combo East lack good representation. And the National Assembly position belongs to the people. You know, that seat, you get it through the people. That is the ticket, they give you the ticket. And they give you to go and represent them. Representing them means you work with them, interact with them, know their problems, and take them to the National Assembly. Not when they elect you, that's all. They don't even see you. So that kind of a representative I will be, a humble representative, servant of the people that will live with the people, interact with the people, discuss with the people, lobby funding together with the people, and do development for the constituency together with the people. Everything is the people.
Which means if elected, you will be going back to your people for their consideration before taking decision at the parliament.
Of course, you cannot talk for the people when you don't know what their problems are, or when you don't talk with them.
MPs who have been elected and they're not doing that. They're not going back to their people.
This is why the change we are talking about. That's why, especially with Combo East, we lack this for a long time. And this time around, it should not just be party or it should not just be relative or whatsoever. We are Combo East. And I am going to be a National Assembly member for Combo East and for the Gambia. So that change is what we want, and that's why I accepted this position. If those who have followed me for a long time, I do a lot of activism, a social activist also. I am an author and a writer. Politics has never been my area. I have always been engaging the public and even political parties on a neutral platform. So if you see me taking this, you know that definitely the people realize that it is time we stop living in those days. You know, so in the past, it's time we make change, positive change that will benefit everybody. You know, and that's why everywhere you go to, that's what they tell you. When we elect parliamentarians, it's finished. We don't see them. This is what we want to change, a new era that we want.
I would like to know.
Well, if elected, first of all, you know, I'm a peace activist. You know, we cannot do anything without peace. It's to make sure that I meet with the people of Combo East and we discuss together to make sure that we promote peace and unity in the constituency, because if that is not there, my work will be difficult. But also you have the structures. You know, we have to strengthen the structures. You know, when you talk of the structures, you have structures in village level, you have structures in ward level and constituency level. So ranging from youths, women, you know, you name them, you name it. And these structures must be empowered and strengthened. Those that don't exist, we establish them, and from there, now work can begin, because you cannot serve the constituency without good structures. This is it. And also, there are a lot of constraints. If you go to Combo East, you know, you realize that there are many communities that still don't have electricity. You have some communities that still don't have potable water, drinking water, you know. And then you go to Narang End. You know, Narang End is a potential residential area, you know. It can attract a lot of people to live there if the road network there is considered and made. If you know Narang, or you ask anybody who knows Narang, they'll tell you. If the road network there is being attended to and provided for the people, a lot of people will be attracted to live in that area. But also any other thing, no, it doesn't stop there. All that disturbs the people, I will take to Parliament. Also, I'll work with the people to lobby fund to make sure that, you know, we take care of their plights.
It doesn't mean that the MP that was there was not doing all this.
Well, I don't want to go deep into that, but let me tell you, you can ask the people of Combo East, maybe they are in the best position to answer that question. But again, ask yourself, why are they unanimously calling for a change? And why are they unanimously saying when we elect parliamentarians, they go to the National Assembly, we don't see them again, and that's it. So that tells you a lot. That's what I can tell you. As far as the call is from the people, I said it here, that ticket is given by the people. The position, the seat belongs to the people. They decide. You don't impose on them. So hence the call is from them. I am more than confident that I will win.
Thank you.
Why do you stand for independent instead of other parties?
Well, let me tell you one thing again. I keep mentioning the people. The people will always have to decide, even though you have to guide them. And that's the question I can give you, the answer.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much and welcome back. So we welcome another independent candidate from Combo East. He'll be on our platform very shortly. Yes, and he is already here. That is James F. Mendy. Mr. Mendy, thank you very much and welcome. You are live on the Kerr Fatou. You can kindly sit down.
Thank you, Kerr. I'm very happy to be with you because I'm also one of your followers. I do follow your programs.
Thank you very much. Why do you think you are the right person to represent Combo East?
Well, National Assembly seat it belongs to the people, and the people will always decide. And if you see them calling unanimously, tells you I'm the right person. That is one. But also, I have always engaged young people in Combo East, and I have done some development programs in Combo East, and I know that I am competent to be representative. I also know that a people's representative should be. I believe that I'm the right person.
What are these developments that you brought to Combo East?
Well, developments are numerous. As a parliamentarian, you are there to be the voice of the people. That means you know their problems and take them to parliament and call attention of the government's attention. So, of course, people living in a community will need roads, you know, a good road network. They will also need electricity. They will, because with electricity anything can happen, business or whatsoever. They will also need drinking water, that is good drinking, clean drinking water. So all these are there, you know, and also when you talk of trying to advocate for empowering the people in different areas, let's say business, women, youths, you know, building their capacity, you know, these are all what leads to development. So these are some.
You obtain for independent?
Well, it's not my decision alone. As I said, that seat belongs to the people. And when you work with the people, if you are for the people, therefore you have to be with them. So that tells you that the decision, the people want it that way.
Is it that you wanted to contest for a political party, but then under a political party, but they did not take you?
You know, yes, I will not say no to that. But let me tell you one thing. Of course, let me come. The people will call for your, let's say, call for you to represent the National Assembly. At the end of the day, they will decide. If you look at the people, citizens of Combo East, they belong to different parties. So, and they will sometimes decide it's good we go with this ticket, and that's why the people chose NPP. Okay? So, but we did not get that ticket through NPP, and they believe that. Well, NPP has their way of selecting. They have a right to that. I wouldn't want to go into that. But the people believe that the selection was not done properly and doesn't represent their wishes.
But did you inform the authorities that you are interested in contesting under the NPP ticket?
When you want to contest under a party, you have to apply.
Yeah.
So the people, of course, they want me to contest on the NPP, so they will, of course, that involves applying to the party. Yes, so now
have you applied, and what happened?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. I have applied, and NPP chose their candidate, and the people say that's against their wish. And the same people who call me to contest, but they will prefer NPP ticket, said, no, we must go independent because I am their choice.
Did they give you an explanation?
This is what I have just said.
No, did they say, we have selected ASA because of this and this and this, or we want you to support,
you see,
or we are not going for primaries because of this? Did they explain?
If you will excuse me for that, I want to give every group its respect. NPP has their way of selection. Let me tell you this. The Constitution of the Gambia has outlined requirements for parliamentary election. Okay? That's it. So, but any party, any other party or group has a right to set in their criteria of selection. But if that doesn't go with what the people want, the people will go the other way, because it is the people that will vote. So that's the only thing I can tell you as to what they decided to select. Is a Damfa. I don't want to mention the names. It's up to them. It's their right, and I respect them for that. But I also respect the call of the people of Kombo East who called me to contest.
So it's like you wanted to contest on the NPP, but they did not select you. Your people asked you to go for independent. Now you are going for independent.
The people wanted, not me.
Not you.
Not only me. I said not only me. I just want to rectify you. The people. I told you.
So you including everyone.
I told you earlier that that seat belongs to the people and it's for the people to decide. So if you really want to represent the people, you have to discuss with them. So they had wanted it that way. So to them, things don't go right, and they have to take their own way.
Do you think you can survive it? A contestant against Asa Damfa, who is a very popular person, not only in Kombo East, but in the Gambia, and also Mr. Ba, the candidate for the United Democratic Party, is also another popular person.
Well, I don't want to talk about them.
They are contesting against
let me come here. So let me come in here. Popularity depends. You can be popular in the country, but it's a constituency level, so it depends. Being popular in the country, being hard, popularity depends on what you mean by being popular. James can be popular. You hear James all the time because he's always on the media. You hear him. And there is popularity, those who are popular because they do things, they do what they do for the people. You understand? So it depends. So that's what I will tell you. So, but to answer your question, I know very well and I'm very confident that I will survive this. That's to answer your question.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kerr.
Yes,
okay.
Thank you very much. I understand that you are a Kerr fan. We thank you. Continue following. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Mendy, independent candidate for Kombo East. He is contesting against, of course, Asa Damfa and other candidates there in Kombo East. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much for following Kerr Fatou. We'll be back shortly.
Assalamualaikum. Nan lañ rek waaw togge gi ñor na te waaw hankañ luñ wax cin bu naré neex bu baxé xet gi jolli xet gaa ngi jolli all over town lawa. Home again. This is home away from home. Lepp lo xamne rek da ngeen ñew holidays namon ko Gambia fi manan lañ rek bismillah hankañ excellent mu ngi ni weddi gis ayu ciare ñu ngi nii nag nekkal lañ fii ci diggi Manjai ñu ngi on the Manjai Kotu highway ci boori lan Atlas bi waaw ci right next to the Atlas duma sax introduce bagage yi parce que bagage yi moom am shone waaw Kerr Fatou def na ba baax dina lañ ko bennaal ngeen gis ko yëpp naan lañ nag anything loo lañ na ma rek boo dee gisul lañ ko fii ni ngeen di def rek mooy ngeen ko taamoo defee rek reng ma ne la aha ngeen ma loo bëgga waaw doo lañ bëgga rek ñu indil lañ ko muy Kirkland water muy Mott's apple juice muy apple eve lu mu di nekk rek xañ kañ so Charles mën nañoo doxantoo nii tuuti rek moom ma jéema woon gars yi rek liñ leen fi amal pine solo ngook coffee mate ngook waaw citronella candles. But then you like being outdoors, activity, they enjoy the outdoors. Indil nañ leen different versions of citronella candles. Ñoo ngi nii neexet nag ba bëgg a dee waaw bu dee sonn ngeen ci muntaay ga laa wax de axankañ ñoo ngi nii Domino sugar, different kinds of coffee. My favorite in the entire store is this sardine. Sardine B. Don't go like it or hang sardine. I've had two already and enough. But I'm wow. This is my fave in the whole store. Seasonings. lépp loo lañ soxloon ci seasoning indil nañ leen ko muy lemon pepper bi black pepper the Caribbean jerk seasoning soo bëggee def sa jerk seasoning muy jerk chicken muy jerk lamb this is the one and only seasoning bi nga xam ne rek moom ngeen soxla for that jerk different types of oil this is my new oil now avocado oil lu moo def cholesterol ñaari façon la LDL am na HDL am na so avocado oil li moo def mooy dafa yokk cholesterol bu baax bi bu ko defee mu wàññi cholesterol bu bon bi waaw am a health fanatic axan kay lépp lu ma lekk rek dama ko bëgg di bàyyi xel si secondaire yi nag na ngeen fexe nag bi bu lañ ma simi xam naa di ngeen ne fi mu nekk nii nag mu ngi ci li ko gën a neex loolu mooy lan mooy jaay affaire yi lekk bi Neosporin dafa nekk over the counter garab boo xam ne famille bu nekk war nañ ko mën a am ci seen kër xale yi buñ daanoo buruusu tuuti rek gaañu oo nga am koo xam ne dafa diabetic nekk sa kër this is a must have danga ko cee def rek mu daal di rek wér king waaw Neosporin a ngoog lépp loo xam ne rek most of the things I use at home I try to bring for you guys in town waaw tiki ngoog tiki torch you know bii mun nga koo def rek ci sa balcon yi mbaa ci lawn bi dafa daaxa yooyu waaw mun tay ga tubaab moo nekk nii then tiki refill la bee nekk nii yii nii citronella oils lañ yii those are different versions of tiki nga xam ne yooyu mun nga koo def rek at the deck the balcony outdoors you wanna chill out ahankañ yooyu noonu la cereals yi nii tamit these are all healthy cereals bi is my favorite organic la moom tamit xam naa diggante binta dimbale ñoo organic waa cereal boo xam ne la dafa am pumpkin seeds ak flax seeds ak granola moo ngi nii am nañ different versions we have that one and we have that one as well
Income tax clearance.
Yes.
Currently working or?
Yes. That's a little bit.
Where are you working? At the Gambia College.
This is part of your nomination package. I know you must have gone through. Yeah. The package you have inside is your package. It's your own copy. This is our own copy for the office. We want you to write your name, you sign it, and you date it. Wow. Do you have a sample of his photo? Sample of his photo. No, not a passport size. Sample of his photo. No, not the big one. The one that we supposed to use for the drums. No, it's a small one. Four. Can I comment on it? For this one, you can use this for your campaign, but for use of our drums, we don't need vote, we don't need anything there. It's just an ordinary picture of him, plus his name and the consequence. Simple. Yeah, only that. But all this you can use this for your campaign. You remove everything. Only your ordinary picture, and the size is too much for the size. It's too big for the size. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Please. And let me give you my number so you can send it. I can verify it for you through my WhatsApp. For responsive letter. $6495. Yeah. 495 891. Yeah, for the symbol we know, but for the photo let him send so that we can verify it for you before you print more. I am Fatou, Janet. If it can be sent today, safe, better. Code. Ethics.
Okay.
Can you be with us, please?
Mr. Bujan, now you work for the Gambia College, okay? And the Gambia College is under a ministry. It's under a ministry, which is under central government, okay? Now, your leave of absence came from the principal, okay? From the Director of Human Resources. Now, is Gambia College under a board? Under a board? Yeah, or are you under PMO? It's under PMO. Therefore, your leave of absence should come from the PMO. Yeah, it should come from the PMO. Yes, it should come from the PMO and not from the Director of Human Resource. Okay? So you need to take this to PMO and request for it, and they will give all those that they were given. Yeah? It shouldn't take long to get that done. Okay? So instead of from the Human Resource Manager, it should be from PMO. Because all those who are paid under the consolidated fund, you go straight to the PMO. Okay? If it's not a private entity, and it is not under a school that is under a board, board of directors, yeah. If it's under a board of directors, it comes because the board hires and fires. But if you're under PMO, you need to go to PMO to get the leave of absence, okay? Okay. Okay. So normally the Gambia government hires and fires their staff directly. So you're hired and fired directly by the staff, by Gambia College. Okay. Now, for this one, it says sworn as asset declaration. Okay. Now, it is signed but not sealed. It should be sealed, stamped. Yes, it should be sealed. Yeah, it is, and they should normally signed on each page. If you sign on each page and then seal the last page. Yeah. The JP, by the JP, yes, by the JP, yes. So you can go to any JP and get that stamped. Okay? Yes, you can. But once we are ready, you can go and come back and bring it. Okay? Yes.
I understand. On each page, the JP would sign. And on the last page, we would sign and then seal it with the red seal.
No, it's on the instructions that you're given. It's on the instructions that you're given. They should be signed and sealed on the last page.
In fact, this is why it was always important to bring your documents to the office for vetting before finally for the nominations. We used to tell candidates, if you are selected, if you don't know your papers before the nomination, they come, we vet it so that you can know where the wrong flies. Yeah, to avoid this sort of scenario.
Okay. Sign the bottom for me here. Fill the receipt, receive, and the reject, so that you will go and correct it.
The second page.
Yeah, the receipt, yeah, you fill in the receipt, yes. Both, you fill both, and then you fill the reject. Yeah, particularly is part. Yeah, we'll just complete this, and when we'll just complete this, so that when you come back with it, you don't even need to go through this formality again. We'll just put it in your file. Okay? You can assign somebody to do it. Take that to the JP to sign on each page and to still seal the last page, to stamp it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I know the seal should be red, huh? Red seal on the last sheet. Okay. Like the red seal on the birth certificate. See the red seal. You want to keep this? It's okay.
No, my, yeah.
Sworn asset declaration not been sealed by the JP. Check. Okay. Okay. Mr. Bujang, we've gone through all your documents, okay? Now, except on the issue of the assets declaration, which is a legal document that we should have as prescribed by law, that it must be signed and sealed by a JP. Because of that, we'll issue with a receipt of your nomination, but also with a rejection, okay? So that as soon as you bring that, we will then change the rejection, and after the verification of all your documents, at the end of the process, we will issue you with an acceptance of your nomination. The acceptance for all the candidates comes at the end, after the public scrutiny and then the verification of your nominees. Once that is done, we will then give you your acceptance of nomination. But because within the process, we just have to fulfill what the law says, okay? Maybe by the time you even finish your interview, your guy will be in with the sealed document, okay? I wish you all the best. Now you can do your interview, or you want to wait until your guy comes, okay?
Under two,
yes.
This one, you've already filled it. It's confirmed. So you can submit it, right? Because this is supposed to be filled and submitted before the 13th. And on the 14th, you're supposed to come here for final compilation. Comments. All those contesting from Brikama. On the 14th, that will be on Monday. Yes. So, yes. So if it is confirmed, I can submit it. If it is not confirmed yet, I can give it to you. Then you can submit it. Then on the 14th, you should be here for that compilation. Huh? On the 48th in the morning, yeah. Comment is not here.
Justice here. Huh? You indicated here just political rally. You said political rally. Is it the same for all? Or, huh? It's
yeah,
all,
exactly.
No, it's okay. If it's all the same, then it's okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. You can see the press before your man comes. It's supposed to come. Can I change it? Correct.
Structural development to my people in my constituency. Infrastructures in the sense that I bring them water, facilities, road network, and electricity as well, and many other things in that matter.
Okay, how will you be able to do that?
Well, if I'm accepted in the National Assembly, I will strive very much and I will strive very hard to look for partners and then the philanthropists in order to help my people in my community.
Why do you think the people of Commonwealth should elect you as the National Assembly?
Brikama. They have full confidence in me because of the fact that I have been doing for the people of my constituency before they consider me to be a candidate for my constituency. I've been doing so many things for my constituency people.
Can you say them?
Of course, because I was helping. I was a VDC chairman. I worked a lot in my Kabilo and worked a lot for my ward. Then it was Nyambai ward. I was a secretary general to Nyambai ward also. So the partnership I have with the people in my constituency was very good. The rapport I have with them was very good.
Can you be specific in the things you did? Because we didn't know them clearly.
Thank you very much.
The public would like to know.
Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, we've done the road rehabilitations and that of we strive and we have a community, the health center in our community. health center. We have it in our community. That was inaugurated not so long ago by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, President Adama Barrow. And we also have in our graveyard, we have these solar lights. We have solar lights there, and we have also public tap, and all those things are involved and part of those initiations.
All right. Looking at the mandate of the parliament is so complicated, and today you are promising the people of Brikama that you will bring development to their doorsteps. So what will happen if you serve after 2 years without bringing all those development for the people? Will you resign?
Well, it is not my desire to be in the parliament even a year without bringing any development to my people. But as you said, if it exits to 2 years and I don't do anything at all for them, I think it's better for me to consider myself in another way.
Will you resign?
Well, I know that it will not exit to that. I will do something for them before it exits to 2 years. I can give you that assurance that I can do something for them within 2 years.
Mr. Boya,
Yes, sir. Yes, madam.
Of bringing road facilities and electricity to your people. Do you know that is not the responsibility of a National Assembly member?
Well, it is. For me, I can say it is. Because I'm there to serve my people, and any development I can bring it to my constituency. So this road and then light and then water are all part of development.
Do you mind telling me the responsibility of a National Assembly member?
National Assembly member, you represent your people at the national level, that is National Assembly, to look for their interests and their needs.
Is it only representing your people, the role of a National Assembly member?
Not only my people, but as a nation as a whole.
When you say represent your people, we all know that National Assembly members are there to represent their people. But you have duties and responsibilities. I want you to tell me those duties and responsibilities and how you want to implement them in your constituency.
The duties and the responsibilities you are asking here, I think first of all, will do my duty as expected from me. Duties and the responsibility also between me and my community people, I will stand by all means possible to serve that.
Well, I
as
think
expected.
you still did not answer my questions.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
As a National Assembly member, before going to the Parliament, I guess you're supposed to know what is your job in the National Assembly.
Very true.
That's the question I'm asking. What is your role there, and how do you intend to implement it?
My role there is going to serve my people to the national level, National Assembly. I'm going there to serve my people, my constituency people, and that of the country as a whole.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Boja, what are the chances of you winning these National Assembly election?
Well, thank you very much for that beautiful question. Well, Brikama North people consider me very well, and like I said here, the people of Brikama North have seen I'm development orientated. You see, so I have at least done something for my constituency before they consider me. After doing all those things, they realize that I am the capable and reasonable, capable person, that can bring them more development if I am elected to be a member at the House of the Parliament.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Right. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, assalamualaikum, assalamualaikum. Nan lañ rek waaw togge gi ñor na te waaw hankañ luñ wax cin bu naré neex bu baxé xet gi jolli xet gaa ngi jolli all over town lawa. Home again. This is home away from home. Lépp loo xam ne rek da ngeen ñëw holidays namoon ko Gambia fii manaan lañ rek bismillah hankañ egsi lañ mu ngi nii weddi gis ayu ca de ñu ngi nii nag nekkal lañ fii ci diggi Manjai ñu ngi on the Manjai Kotu highway ci boori lan Atlas bi waaw ci right next to the Atlas duma sax introduce bagage yi parce que bagage yi moom am sone waaw Kër Fatou def na ba baax dina lañ ko bennaal ngeen gis ko yëpp naan lañ nag anything loo lañ na ma rek boo dee gisul lañ ko fii ni ngeen di def rek mooy ngeen ko taamoo defee rek reng ma ne la aha nga ne ma loo bëgga waaw loo lañ bëgga rek ñu indil lañ ko muy Kirkland water muy Mott's apple juice muy apple eve lu mu di nekk rek xañ kañ so Charles mën nañoo doxantoo nii tuuti rek moom ma jéema woon gars yi rek liñ leen fi amal pine solo ngoog coffee mate ngoog waaw citronella candles bu dee you like being outdoors toog ci biti di enjoy the outdoors indil nañ leen different versions of citronella candles ñoo ngi nii neexet nag ba bëgg a dee waaw bu dee sonn ngeen ci muntaay ga laa wax de axankañ ñoo ngi nii domino sugar different kinds of coffee my favorite in the entire store is this sardine bi danga koo lekk te doo xeeñ sardine I've had two already and enough bala maa jeexal bitik bi waaw bi mooy suma fave in the whole store seasonings lépp loo lañ soxloon ci seasonings indil nañ leen ko muy lemon pepper bi black pepper the Caribbean jerk seasoning so bëggee def sa jerk seasoning muy jerk chicken muy jerk lamb this is the one and only seasoning bi nga xam ne rek moom ngeen soxla for that jerk different types of oil this is my new oil now avocado oil lu moo def cholesterol ñaari façon la LDL am na HDL am na so avocado oil li moo def mooy dafa yokk cholesterol bu baax bi bu ko defee mu wàññi cholesterol bu bon bi waaw am a health fanatic axankañ lépp lu ma lekk rek dama ko bëgg di bàyyi xel si secondaire yi nag na ngeen fexe nag bi bu lañ ma simi xam naa di ngeen ne fi mu nekk nii nag mu ngi ci li ko gën a neex loolu mooy lan mooy jaay affaire yi lekk bi Neosporin dafa nekk over the counter garab boo xam ne famille bu nekk war nañ ko mën a am ci seen kër xale yi buñ daanoo buruusu tuuti rek gaañu oo nga am koo xam ne dafa diabetic nekk sa kër this is a must have danga ko cee def rek mu daal di rek wér king waaw Neosporin a ngoog lépp loo xam ne rek most of the things I use at home I try to bring for you guys in town waaw tiki ngoog tiki torch you know bii mun nga koo def rek ci sa balcony mbaa ci lawn bi dafa daaxa yooyu waaw muntaay ga tubaab moo nekk nii then tiki refill la bee nekk nii yii nii citronella oils lañ yii those are different versions of tiki nga xam ne yooyu mun nga koo def rek at the deck the balcony outdoors you wanna chill out ahankañ yooyu noonu la cereals yi nii tamit these are all healthy cereals bi is my favorite organic la moom tamit xam naa di ngeen binta dimbale ñoo organic waa cereal boo xam ne la dafa am pumpkin seeds ak flax seeds ak granola moo ngi nii am nañ different versions we have that one and we have that one as well apple juice xale yaa ngi fi wala juice xale yi laa mun a wax bi apple eve it reminds me of back in the days mooy bi suma xale yi gënee nekk ndaw you know I used to love these juices emuñ rek si Capri Sun emuñ rek si Kool-Aid bo dañ leen indil apple eve ba pare nag indil lañ tamit honest for organic kids waaw so noonu la bu dee nag yaa ngi am sa office and nga bugg rek covid affaire baa ngi nii hand sanitizer in a super duper size ahankay moo ngi nii de xam ngeen ne nag lu ma def rek duma ko cof dama ko def ba mot moo ngi nii hand sanitizer baa ngi nii a big size maalo yaa ngi nii si secondaire yi ana ngeen excellent different types of rice are all here so we just setting up ñu ngi just set up ñu ngi yokk more stuff as a matter of fact suñ new shipment baa ngi war a exit tey boobu dina war a am adult diapers you know the dispense ak yeneen so ñu ngi right here on Manjai Highway sori wuñ ak Atlas bi. Atlas bi used to be Elton, léegi Atlas la. Ñu ngi jàkkaarloo ak Dr. Slab. Wow. So I think those are very, very good landmarks. So place bi naxariwta am, naxariwta xam at all. And most importantly, di nga am space pour park. So ñëwee all you gotta do is park nice and neat outside. Loo jënd ñu dukki indil la ko ba ci sa biir moto.